Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about direct proportion. We've got 4 success criteria, and the first one is to use the unitary method to answer proportion questions. So when two values are in direct proportion, as one value increases, the other value also increases at the same rate. So for example, for 10 cakes, I need 300 grams of sugar. So how much sugar do I need for 12 cakes? Well, we always try to find the value of 1. So if we know that 10 cakes equal 300 grams of sugar, we work out how much sugar we'd need for 1 cake. So we do that by dividing by 10. So we divide the other side by 10 as well. And 300 divided by 10 is 30. So for 1 cake, we need 30 grams of sugar. So now we can work out how much sugar we need for 12 cakes. We times 1 by 12 to get 12. So we times the other side by 12 as well. 30 times 12 is 360. So for 12 cakes, we need 360 grams of sugar. Here's another example. If 12 bags cost £30, how much will 45 bags cost? So 12 bags cost £30. So if we work out the cost of 1 bag by dividing by 12, and then we find the cost of 45 bags by timesing by 45. So 45 bags cost £112.50. Here's a question for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to see what you should have done, press play. So in this question, 5 dog collars cost £85. So how much do 2 dog collars cost? So we work out the price for 1 collar by dividing by 5. 1 collar costs £17. So 2 collars, if we times by 2, will cost £34. Here's another question for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to see what you should have done, press play. So for this question, 3 drinks need 270 millilitres of water. So how much water do we need for 5 drinks? So we work out how much water is in 1 drink by dividing by 3. And then we times that by 5 to work out how much water is in 5 drinks. Well, 5 drinks contain 450 millilitres of water. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So there's your green answers, there's your amber answers, and there's your red answer. And now we've completed success criteria 1. So now we're going to move on to number 2, and this is to use proportion to answer recipe questions. So this is the list of ingredients needed to make 8 peanut butter shortbread slices. We want to work out the amount of the ingredients to make 20 peanut butter shortbread slices. So there's the non-calculator method of working this out. So we can decide how many 8s we need to make 20. Or we can have 2 8s and a 4. They would make 20. So we also need to have the recipe for 4 shortbread slices. So we divide everything by 2. So that's how much of each ingredient we'd need to make 4 shortbread slices. Then to make 20, we'd need 2 lots of 8 and 1 lot of 4. So for plain flour, we'd need 2 lots of 250 and 1 lot of 125. So that's 625 grams of plain flour. For butter, we'd need 375 grams. Caster sugar, we need 250 grams. 125 chopped peanuts. 125 milliliters of peanut butter. And 125 milliliters of milk. However, if we've got a calculator, we can use the unitary method to work these out. So we work out how much of each ingredient we'd need for 1 slice, and then times that by 20 for 20 slices. So we divide each of the ingredients by 8 and then times them by 20. So, here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So for the green question, we want to make 42 biscuits. So we can have 1 lot of 24, 1 lot of 12, and 1 lot of 6. And that would make 42. So if we half all the ingredients, that'll be for 12 biscuits. So they're the ingredients that we need for 12 biscuits. And for 6 biscuits, we divide everything by 4. And then we can add them together. So there are our answers. For the amber question, we need to work out which ingredients Jessica needs to buy more of. So she wants to make crumble for 10 people. So that's 2 4s and a 2. So to make crumble for 2 people, we half all the ingredients. So we need 2 lots of the crumble for 4 people and 1 lot for 2 people. So she needs to buy 50 grams more almonds, 25 grams of sugar, and 2 more pears. Finally, the red question. We're asked, what is the greatest number of people she can make chocolate mousse for? So she's got 250 grams of sugar. So she got enough to make for 12.5 people. And she has enough chocolate to make for 10 people. So the most that she can make this for is for 10 people. And now we've completed success criteria 2. So now we're going to move on to number 3, and this is to use proportion to answer best buy problems. So in this question, we're told cupcakes are sold in packs of 4 for £1.20 or packs of 10 for £2.50. So which pack is better value for money? Well, we've got packs of 4 and packs of 10. So if we work out how much one cake costs in each pack, so in a pack of 4, one cake is worth 30p. And in a pack of 10, one cake is worth 25 pence. So the pack of 10 is better value for money. Here's another example. Carrots are sold in shop A in packs of 100 grams for £2.10. In shop B, they are sold in packs of 75 grams for £1.12. So where are the carrots better value for money? So we need to find out where they're cheaper. So we can find the cost for 1 gram in each shop. For 1 gram in shop A is £0.021, and in shop B, 1 gram is £0.016. So they're cheaper in shop B. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So there's your green answers. There's your amber answers. And there's your red answers. And now we've completed success criteria 3. So now we're going to move on to number 4, and this is to apply to problem-solving questions. So sometimes the best buy question doesn't tell you the price, and this is slightly harder to work out which offer is better value for money. So in this question, a supermarket sells 500-gram pots of yogurt. There is a special offer on yogurt. We can buy 2 pots and get the third pot free. A week later, the price of a 500-gram pot of yogurt is still the same, but the offer changes to buy 1 pot and get the second half price. So which offer is better value for money? So if we start with the first offer, we pay for 2 pots, but we get 3 pots. And in the second offer, we pay for 1.5 pots, but we get 2 pots. So if we divide this offer by 3, you can see we pay 0.6 recurring to get 1 pot. And in the second offer, if we divide that by 2, we pay 0.75 to get 1 pot. So the first offer is better value for money. Here are 2 questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So for the green question, we've got 2 offers. So we pay for 4, but we get 5. So if we divide that by 5, we pay 0.8 to get 1 pot in the first offer. In the second offer, we pay for 2, but we get 3. So if we divide that by 3, you can see we pay 0.6 recurring to get 1. So the second offer is cheaper. In the amber question, a shop has 2 different offers on pasta sauce, 2 500ml bottles for the price of 1, or 3 250ml bottles for the price of 2. A 500ml bottle is 1.5 times the price of a 250ml bottle. So which offer is better value for money? So if we let the 250ml bottles cost £1, that would mean the 500ml bottles cost £1.50. So in the first offer, we pay £1.50 and we get 1,000 millilitres. So if we divide that by 1,000, that would be the price for 1 millilitre in the first offer. In the second offer, we pay £2 and get 750 millilitres. So if we divide that by 750, you can see we pay more in the second offer to get 1 millilitre. So the first offer is better value for money. And now we've completed success criteria 4. So now that we've completed the last objective, it's time to end the video. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you found it useful. Make sure to like and subscribe and be sure to check out the other videos on the rest of the channel. I'll see you next time. See ya.